Are you happy in your role at the moment?
Happy is an understatement.
I'm joined here today with Justina, who is a practice nurse. Recently worked with Justina to help secure her a position within primary care as a practice nurse. So we're just gonna, I guess, talk about your experience working with myself and Menlo Park and how did how you found that. And I guess I'll start off with coming across Menlo Park Recruitment, Justina. How did you come across us? Had you heard of us before? Yeah, if you could just tell a bit about that.
You before you found me because I was looking for a job through the Reed recruitment, and all of a sudden I didn't realize that my CV is going viral. I kept getting contact from all the recruiters, but you were outstanding with
Oh,
the way you were not pressing so much, putting so much pressure on me and all that, because the others will call me like about 6 a.m. in the morning, 6:37 in the morning. And I
oh
was
gosh.
like, who does that? But your
Wow.
approach, the way you went about that was the reason why I chose to work with you.
Oh, brilliant.
Mm.
Well, thank you. Yeah, and I think that's what it is. You've got to work with you as opposed to against you and, kind of forcing you with this, that, and the other. And with regards to, I guess, securing a position, how was it to work with myself? Did you find the process quite streamlined? And I guess kind of, yeah, how long did that process take for you?
That was another thing because it was quite good. You had me up for more than one, and then eventually we narrowed it down to one. And I didn't get barrage of questions or forms to complete and all that. All the forms or information you wanted was in one form, which made it a lot easier. And when I called you, you were not available. You got back to me almost, spontaneously. And then if you call and I'm not there, you were always following it up with an email or WhatsApp text, and to which I responded. So we basically worked like a team, a good team,
Yeah.
to make it happen. And all the information I required from the employers, you were able to support me with those. And I wasn't left in the dark about anything. So that was another thing. So
Yeah. Perfect.
it was a pleasant journey.
Ah, brilliant. And with regards to myself and Menlo Park, would you recommend us to any of your colleagues, your peers, to work with us in terms of securing a new opportunity?
Yeah, I would recommend you. I don't really know Menlo Park, but then you're working under them. So if I'm talking to you, I'm talking to Menlo Park. So
Absolutely.
you, as a recruiter, as an individual, definitely I'll work with you, and I'll recommend you to any other person that is looking for a position. Because the thing is, I wasn't really looking for permanent, but the way we spoke about it and this came, I decided, well, might as well, go for it. And I
Mhm.
am glad I did.
Perfect. Well, very happy to hear that. And last question, are you happy in your role at the moment?
Happy is an understatement. The thing
Brilliant.
is that they are open-minded, just like myself,
Mhm.
and it had been there for about from 30th of May up to date, and it has been smooth sailing
Yeah.
for all of us.
Yeah.
So it is.
Brilliant.
I'm happy there.
Perfect.
I,
I
I
think
hope they're happy as well. Then I think they are happy.
absolutely. No,
Because we
I bet they
interact
are.
very well. The GPs are well supportive,
Mhm.
and nobody leaves you on the lurch or leave you to drown. So
Yeah,
it
exactly.
is a nice place to work so far. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm very happy to hear that. And that's the aim of Menlo. We have that discussion with you, Justina. We talk about your requirements, what you're looking for, and my aim is to help you find an opportunity in line with that. So I'm delighted to hear that you're happy. Thank you for hopping on
Yes,
and joining me to talk about your experience. And hopefully this will be helpful for the nurses and clinicians looking to
I hope so too.
opportunities
Yeah,
in primary
I
care.
will. I will certainly recommend you.
Oh, perfect. Well, yeah, thank you for joining us, Justina.
Thank
All
you.
right.